What's up, guys? It is me, your favorite eligible bachelor, and we're gonna attack the issues once again today. But first off, I hate to sound like a hipster, but I just discovered this new band. Okay, pretty awesome. They're called Nickelback, and these guys are great. They've got these just deep songs, and it's just the complexity of their music. It's enlightening, to say the least. Like this song, it's a deep track. Like you probably have trouble finding it, but it's a pretty deep track off an album. It's called How You Remind Me. It's like, well, I gotta skip this video. Stupid intro. Ads. Who needs ads?
It must have been so bad. Little women must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how.
That's them. And seriously, if they get hurt, I think they'd be big. They'd be selling out like coffee shops all over the greater Seattle area. I mean, they're just great. But anyways, back to our focus. Today we're talking about well, we've already talked about the definition of the single life. Today we're going to talk about like the perks of the single life and optimal situations to be single, which there are quite a few. And we're going to go over that. One, going to movies. Like seriously, if you have a girl and you go into a movie, she's going to want to see some stupid chick flick, and it's going to be all sappy, and it's not going to be a fun time at all, like even in the slightest. She's gonna want to see some Ryan Gosling movie, and don't get me wrong, Ryan Gosling is one charming dude, faux show. But seriously, it's gonna be premiere night of like Die Hard 17, and you're gonna be going to Nicholas Sparks writes a screenplay. That's pretty much every female movie out there, and that's not all. Think of other situations that optimal to be single. Going to dinner. Going to a restaurant. You know, you're a guy. You're going to want to go to Hooters or something. You know, she's going to want to go to some fancy Italian place. You're going to have to spend all this money on wine and appetizers and dessert. You know, going out. Girls like to go to the clubs. I don't know. They like to go and dance. If you go to the club by yourself, you just get out there and dance with your buddies, and there's nothing wrong. You don't have to worry about a chick getting in the way. Shopping. When you're out shopping, I'm a guy. I get in there. I know what I want. I know what I need. You know, I go in after my linens. I find the color that matches my bathroom or room, and I get them, and I'm out. She's got to be like, oh, well, maybe we could go with this color. Maybe I can get this color. Ooh, I like this wash rag. If I buy this color, we can repaint the bathroom. It's like, what? What are you talking about? You do not need to go through this. Just get white. White matches everything. Valentine's Day. If you've got a girl, you got to go buy all this stuff. You've got to buy candy. You've got to get reservations at some nice restaurant. If you were single, you could go to a sports bar. You could buy candy for yourself at midnight when it's like 80% off. Jeez. You start talking to some girl, and like 5 minutes later, she's like, oh, let's go make out. You know, if you're single, it's whatever. But if you've got a girl, it changes everything. You gotta be like, whoa, whoa. I've got to text my girlfriend and ask if this is okay. Or at least let her know. So that was fun, guys. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my Twitter. It's on the bottom there. I make this all very simple for you because I know a lot of people are stupid. I'm just kidding. You guys are smart. A lot of people are stupid, but...
It's not like you, so sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken.